Hi, I'm Nicholas Fleece, and I'm going to show you the very basics of GameMaker Studio. So we'll create a new drag and drop file here, and so everything you need is on the right. The main things you'll need are rooms, which is the actual screens of your game. You have sprites, which are images you can upload or draw, and objects, which are like buttons or anything you want to be interactable on your game. And then you also have things like sounds that you can upload and apply to certain objects or rooms. So we have our first room here. You have the instance layer, which is where you drag objects in the background. So the background, you can upload a sprite or a color. We'll just make this screen red. And so here's the screen it opens up to. Let's say we want a button to go to another room. So if we right click and anywhere in this box, we'll put in the object folder, a new object. And with an object, there's a ton of things with it, but the basics you want, let's say we want a sprite, so an image to go with it. So we'll create a new sprite, and with that sprite, we can either, again, upload or draw. We'll go ahead and just draw a basic button and close that out. And then when we go back to our object, it now has that color that we just drew, that object. And then you can add events to objects. So let's say when it's created, when it's clicked, or when you're hovering over it, and you press a certain key. Let's go, if you left click the button, we want something to happen. So if you just scroll out with control, then double click the box to get into it. So there's a ton of things. You can have it play audio when it's clicked, or we'll go ahead, we want to go to a different room with it, maybe. Go to room, we'll say when clicked, we want to go to room 2. So we'll need to create another room real quick. Call that room 2. We'll change the color to pink so we know it's different. So then go back to room 1. In our instance layer is where you drag the objects. So we can drag this button in and change the size of it. And then when you run the game with run in this corner F5, it will open to this home screen. And then when a user left clicks on the button, they'll go to that second screen. So this is just some of the basics of GameMaker, some of the basic features. Just search GameMaker Studio tutorials. Yo-Yo Games has some good ones if you want to learn more, or just play around with the options in here, and you should be able to create a basic game in no time. Thank you. Have a good day.